So our day 2 started off on a different piece of property. We got over there and heard some birds hammering pretty quick, first thing this morning. There's 2 down there for sure. So they were hammering pretty good, but all across the property line. We just couldn't close the distance on them. Went as far as we could, but couldn't get them to come in the rest of the way. So this afternoon, came back and I'm set up in this old barn. I can see out of it really good all the way around, really. Just on the edge of this big open field. And I can see a long ways, both ways. So I gotta keep my head on a swivel, because they could come up behind me. But we're thinking they're gonna come down from this bottom over here, because we came back in here, and about 11 o'clock this afternoon, we had one gobbling several hundred yards that way. So we're hoping it's still in the area. I'm gonna do some calling about every 20-30 minutes and see if we can't get it done. I've always had better luck in the afternoons on this property and in Kentucky. So I guess the birds, they get separated, and these toms are just covering ground looking for another hen. So hopefully we'll get one to come in and I can put the smack down with the one with the old Hoyt. So this barn it's really perfect. There's turkey tracks in the barn. Down here at the other end, they're just walking in and out of this barn. It's kind of crazy. I actually spooked a hen coming in on the very far end of this field, several hundred yards behind me on the other end. She was on the fence row, just sitting in the shade. I got 20 feet from her, she took off. She's by herself, so we're gonna get settled in here and hopefully have a big old longbeard come in. We've got one more hunt tomorrow morning, and that'll be it. We're headed home tomorrow afternoon. So this hunt and one more. Hope we can tag out in Kentucky. There it goes. We got a hen down there. She's about we got, I believe, a longbeard. They're running in this field. Down there. He just came out. We'll see if he comes on in. Alright, now there's 2 turkeys down there. I take that back, there's 3, 4. We just keep piling out of the woods. I'll see them make their way down here.
So they came out on the opposite side of the field, about 400 yards. He's making his way from left to right, about the middle of Yes, sir.
That was all right.
That was pretty sweet right there now.
Glad you seen that son.
Yeah, he caught him in the stream. I heard some commotion at hill. I look up and he's coming straight down it. Heck yes. That's all right.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
Saved us from doing more.
Yeah, for real. Come on, dude.
Well, Kentucky was awesome. That's 2 years in a row I've been able to go up there and tag out. Each time was in like, this trip was 3 days. Last year was like a day and a half or 2 days, and we tagged out both trips. So I love Kentucky. Said it before, I'll say it again. I love Kentucky. We're back here in Georgia. We've got just over 2 weeks left in the season here. I'm hoping to at least get one more bird on the ground in Georgia. I've got one here on my home grounds that has been giving me fits for 2 or 3 seasons now. He and I just aren't seeing eye to eye, but hopefully we'll connect pretty soon. But those birds of Kentucky, the first one had like a 10 1/4 inch beard and 1.5 inch spurs. Chris's first bird had both of his birds had around 1 inch spurs, but the first bird had a 12 1/4 inch beard. The second one had an 11 1/2 inch beard, so his birds had some ropes on them. My second bird had about 1 inch spurs and I think like a 10 1/2 inch beard, so all the birds weighed over 20 pounds. Just I think Chris's was 23 pounds, mine was 22, so just big birds. Those decoys are the trick, I'm telling you. But like I said, we're going to keep at it here in Georgia. Just over 2 weeks left. Thanks for taking time to watch the video, guys. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Hit the subscribe button to make sure you stay tuned for our future coming videos. And thanks for watching Georgia Outdoorsman. It's who we are.